But Ren and Stimpy, man, that
I'm telling you, man.
what an insane cartoon. Bro, look at this. What?
Look at that.
Doug and Rugrats fit in the line of what you expected from a kids show in Nickelodeon. Ren Stimpy was nowhere tonal wise close to Rugrats
Not
or
even close.
Doug, bro.
Not even close, bro.
Such a fever dream of a show. I don't know how many times I told a cousin or even my brother, I'll be like, "You idiot!" I would. One of my friends, he had the soundtrack to this show. The first song is "Happy Happy Joy Joy." It starts up "Happy Happy Joy," and I just think back to that episode where at the end he grabs the hammer, and every time it hits a beat, he hits himself. Boom, boom, and he's just going at it with the hammer, trying to break that control thing that was making him happy.
Yeah,
And
the helmet,
Stimpy put the helmet on him so he wouldn't be mad at him anymore. Should have been like on MTV versus Nickelodeon, but hey, they could get away with so much stuff back then.
So like it would have made more sense for that to be on liquid television. You guys remember like Eon Flux and and like that would have made more sense there. But I'm so glad they didn't, because man, as a kid watching that, just blew your mind. You never see things like that, like the up close shots that they would have, the details,
gross. Someone had like a wart, hair,
pimples,
boogers,
and
the freaking tooth fairy ripping the nerve endings and putting it on the back of its neck.
Yeah,
and it's an old man.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Emery's favorite superhero, Powder Toast Man.
100%. That's what I might go as for Halloween this year.
There you go.
That's not a bad idea.
Come on, kids. Jump on my back and squeeze my cheeks. He flies backwards.
There it is. Yeah. I'm going to hand out pieces of toast and then fart on them, have them hold them so I can fart on them, the secret ingredient.
Oh. Yo, how the
Powder Toast Man.
How the fuck were we what were we watching, bro? It's like, all right, kids, let me see your plates. This fucking crops dust all over.
Yeah, if you were lucky enough to be a kid in the 90s, what a time to be alive, guys.
Yeah.
So we're kind of desensitized now. You know, kids these days are desensitized. But man, back then we didn't see stuff like this every day.
No.
We didn't have the internet. We didn't have, shocking things like this. It was just so new and fresh and weird.
Tonal shift was ridiculous because you're watching Doug, and Doug is like and fucking like Patty Mayonnaise, and he's in love with the chick, and then you go to Psycho Chihuahua. Yes, Stimpy, you idiot. Go to this acid trip right after.